I was supposed to go to Italy for my 40th birthday. But 3 months before my trip, my oldest brother died of cancer. And a part of me died too. After that, I didn't want to go to Italy anymore. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to see anyone, and I didn't want to celebrate anymore. Every night, I started to hear a voice in the back of my mind telling me I should go to Hong Kong. And it didn't make sense, because that wasn't a part of my plan at all. But eventually, I listened, and I went. Whew. After a very long 2 days, I have finally made it to Hong Kong, and I'm in my room at the Parkland Hotel. I am exhausted. I think I've only had collectively about 5 non-consecutive hours of sleep since I left Seattle 2 days ago. So I am also dehydrated and I have a migraine, but we're going to keep pushing on because I booked a 1-hour photo shoot with the flytographer, and it is 90 degrees with a heat index of 100. So I'm about to be out in these streets sweating and getting these photos in because I paid for the service and I'm going to do it. But after that, I can just hang out. I'm probably just going to spend the evening in my room and just relax and catch up on some sleep. Good morning, everyone. It is currently 5 a.m. in Hong Kong, and I've been up for about 30 minutes now. Today, I'm going to go to the Peak Tram, do that early morning, around 7:30, 8 o'clock, since I would imagine it's going to get busy quick, and it's going to get super hot, as per usual. So I'll get that done, and then I think I'll just spend the day roaming the streets. I keep going back and forth on whether or not I'm going to Lantau at all to see the Big Buddha. But I'm also thinking about, with the amount of time I have here, and just balancing, should I go try to see it all because I don't know when I'm coming back, or if it's just because you're here for such a short period of time, just enjoy what's within walking distance or easily, a couple of stops on the MTR. So I'm going back and forth on that. But there's just a couple of places, I'm like, I should go do and see. But I know for sure Peak Tram is happening. And then after that, I'm just going to see where the day takes me.
Let's pretend this isn't my life. Let's pretend it was a great night. Let's pretend that it was real nice. Let's pretend that it's a movie. Let's pretend that it's a story. Let's pretend that it was glorious. Cause that's where I do my best work. That's where I see my real worth. In fiction you just can't get hurt.
I am currently at the Peak Tram Sky Terrace. This is beautiful. Gosh, take a look. Absolutely insane. It just absolutely took my breath away. Just to see the harbor, the skyline, the mountains. It's just so lush and green and vibrant here in the middle of such a vast and chaotic and frenetic city. I had to stand up there for minutes, and I just could not move, couldn't talk. I just soaked up the views, and I just felt an overwhelming sense of joy and gratitude and peace just being there. So right now I am on Lantau, or I'm heading to Lantau Island, and I'm on the cable car. and I paid whop 5,000 to be on this experience by myself, so I could have the cabin to myself and film freely. So this is so beautiful. Okay, take a look. This is the crystal cabin, so the see-through glass floors. You've got views just over here, and just truly a beautiful experience. Kind of love this right here. And then just views for days. Like, this is insane. Again, we're super excited to be here. It is so beautiful. The only clear day I have while I'm here in Hong Kong to do this. So I took an Uber out here. It was about $50 because I wanted to get here as quickly as possible. But this is beautiful. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm kind of afraid to like stand up. It's making me a little like queasy a little bit. It's not even that shaky. It's the fact that just any type of movement these days, I swear, leads to like some sort of motion sickness for me. But this is so beautiful. So once I got off the gondola and I was able to find my equilibrium again, you walk through a little village to get to the steps so that you can then ascend and get to the Big Buddha. And so I was a little nervous about, will I be able to do the steps? Okay, so I am climbing the steps right now, and I will likely stop at every single platform because this is no joke. When I got to the top of the Big Buddha and I looked at everything around me and below me, like the mountains, the clouds, the islands in the distance, the Buddha itself, like I just stood there in awe, and I couldn't even record it. Like I just had to take a moment to just fully absorb and just be in the moment. But this has been such a, for me, once in a lifetime experience. I'm really, again, grateful that I was able to do this. And again, currently, really fully embracing the new season I'm in and trying the things that scare me, and also knowing that no matter what, good, bad, neutral, indifferent, I know who's in charge of it all, and God is what gets me through all of this, and the reason I am so blessed to be able to do this today. So I don't want to take these moments for granted, because we just don't know, how much time we have. It really inspired me to just go and stop waiting. And so my hope for everyone, or whoever watches this, is to know it's not too late. Whatever is on your heart to do, whatever dream you have, anything that you want to go after, I just wholeheartedly and emphatically encourage you to do it now. Take one action today and one little action every day forward to get you towards the life that you envision for yourself. And don't worry about what people say about you. Don't worry about feeling like, you're not good enough to want the life that you envision for yourself. And don't be afraid to do it scared. Like right now, I'm talking to you and I'm mostly rambling because I am still very scared right now, but I am doing it. All right, we are in the home stretch. I'm about to get off of this thing. After getting back to my hotel and having some dinner and taking a little break, I decided I wanted to go back to the harbor so I could see the light show that they do just about every night. It was just so calming to just leisurely stroll at night along the waterfront and just see the city being lit up with beautiful lights, and to see all the boats in the water. It was just so refreshing. I decided to end my evening by taking a night ride on the Star Ferry, crossing back across the harbor to my hotel. With the city behind me and the city in front of me, everything glittering and sparkling like gold. I just could not keep the smile off of my face as I'm sitting here and just, again, in complete shock and awe that I'm in Hong Kong. Like, how did we even get here besides following a voice? Seems absolutely bananas to me, but I'm here, crossing this water on a ferry, crossing into 40 years old, crossing into a new season, and stepping into a new version of myself I've been putting off for way too long. And it felt good that this trip signified that crossing and that transition. I followed a voice to Hong Kong, and I still have no idea why I was meant to be here, spending my 40th birthday alone in a city I've never been to. But I came here with an open heart and zero expectations, and I'm leaving feeling more like myself than I have in years. I can already see glimpses of the person I'm becoming in this new season. Hong Kong will always hold a special place in my heart because it was here, for the first time in months, I truly laughed. I smiled and I felt joy. And I think that's what happens when you stop waiting for the perfect time, or waiting to become the perfect size or the perfect weight, or to find the perfect person to go with you. You just have to say yes. Yes to the voice that is calling you toward the version of yourself you have always wanted to be. Life is too short. I know that more deeply now than I've ever wanted to. Your time is precious. Your life is precious. Don't spend it waiting for the right moment. Just listen to the voice and go.
I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes.